Years 1947. The place, the frozen continent of Antarctica. The event, Operation Highjump. The largest naval expedition in history. Officially, it's a scientific mission, a chance to study the Antarctic weather and geology. But unofficially, some believe there's more to this journey than meets the eye. The U.S. Navy has deployed thousands of personnel and a massive fleet of ships to this remote region, including 6 heavy cruisers, 4 destroyers, 3 seaplane tenders, 2 research vessels, and countless other smaller vessels. It's an impressive display of force that has raised eyebrows and speculation around the world. What are they hiding? Why send such a massive fleet to Antarctica? Is there something valuable waiting to be found? Or maybe something dangerous that needs to be contained? Only time will tell what secrets Operation Highjump will uncover. The story takes place in the year 1947, just 3 years after the end of the Second World War. The world is still reeling from the devastation of the war, and tensions between the superpowers are at an all-time high. Amidst this tense atmosphere, the United States government launches Operation Highjump, a massive expedition to the Antarctic. Officially, the purpose of the operation is scientific research, studying the climate and geology of the region. However, rumors abound of a secret agenda. Some believe that the U.S. Navy is searching for something in Antarctica, something of great value or perhaps danger. To find out the truth, you have to brave the harsh conditions of the Antarctic and uncover the secrets of Operation Highjump. Are you up for the challenge? It's me. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to start reading Chapter 1 of Operation Highjump. Let's jump right into it. Chapter 1. Antarctic Twilight. Whipping icy shards into the faces of those hardy souls who dared to venture out into the unforgiving terrain. The sun, a pale ghost behind the swirling snow clouds, cast long, eerie shadows that danced and twisted like phantoms in the fading light. Captain James Riley pulled his heavy coat tighter around him, his face grim as he surveyed the desolate landscape. His ship, the USS Augusta, was anchored offshore, a lonely sentinel in the vast expanse of the Antarctic Sea. Riley had been ordered to lead a small team ashore to establish a base camp and begin the long process of gathering data for Operation Highjump. The official reason to study the Antarctic weather and geology. But Riley couldn't shake off the feeling that there was more to this mission than met the eye. As the team began to unload supplies from the ship, Riley couldn't help but steal glances at the thick fog that seemed to shroud the coastline, hiding its secrets from prying eyes. There was something about the place that made the hairs on the back of his neck stand on end, as if the very continent itself was watching them, waiting for them to uncover its hidden mysteries. As night fell, the temperature plummeted and the wind grew stronger, rattling the flimsy wooden walls of their camp and whistling through the gaps like a mournful cry. Huddled around a small fire, sharing stories and jokes to keep their spirits up. Suddenly, a strange noise sliced through the night. Riley's heart skipped a beat. Bah! Was it a wild animal? A polar bear, perhaps? or something more sinister lurking in the shadows. Phew! He drew his weapon, his eyes scanning the darkness, searching for the source of the sound. But the night was dark and the threat was unseen. They were being watched. He could feel it in his bones. In the eerie silence that followed, Riley felt a sense of foreboding wash over him. This was no ordinary expedition. They were treading on hallowed ground, a place where the veil between the worlds was thin and the secrets of the universe whispered on the wind. What they were about to discover would change their lives forever. Days turned into weeks as the team worked tirelessly to gather data for Operation Highjump. Their scientific work was constantly interrupted by strange and unsettling occurrences. Instruments malfunctioned, recording strange readings that defied explanation. And whispers of strange lights and sounds in the distance sent shivers down their spine. Riley found himself torn between his scientific duty and his growing fear for his team's safety. One day, while exploring the icy wasteland, Riley and his team stumbled upon a shocking discovery. Half buried in the snow, they found the ruins of an old wooden building, its walls covered in strange symbols and markings. It was clear that they had stumbled upon something truly extraordinary, a remnant of a past so mysterious it seemed almost otherworldly. The discovery sent shockwaves through the scientific community. The runes hinted at the existence of a long-lost civilization, one that had thrived in the harshest environment on Earth. But who were these people, and what had become of them? As the team began to excavate the ruins, they unearthed artifacts that seemed to defy the laws of science. Strange tools made of a metal they couldn't identify, devices with intricate mechanisms beyond their understanding. It was as if they were witnessing a level of technology that was centuries ahead of their own. With each new discovery, the team's fear and fascination grew. They were walking on hallowed ground, uncovering secrets that had been buried for centuries. But as they delved deeper into the mystery, they realized that they were not alone. A malevolent presence seemed to watch their every move, guarding the secrets of the ruins jealously. Riley found himself battling not only the elements, but also a growing sense of dread. Meanwhile, word of their discovery reached the ears of a shadowy organization known only as the Consortium. Rumor had it that they had a deep interest in the artifacts, and would stop at nothing to get their hands on them. Now Riley and his team must race against time to uncover the secrets of the ruins before the Consortium died. For whatever secrets lay dormant here could change the world as they knew it. Back at the camp, Riley struggled to maintain order and safety as the team grappled with their fears, and the strange occurrences continued to escalate. The discovery of the ruins had shaken them to their core, and now they were caught in a race against time and a mysterious unseen force. With the fate of the mission hanging in the balance, Riley knew he had to take drastic measures. He divided the team into smaller groups, each led by a veteran explorer, and set them to work on documenting the ruins and gathering as much data as possible. But as the days passed, the situation grew increasingly dire. Supplies dwindled. The weather took a turn for the worse, and the team's morale plummeted. One day, while exploring the depths of the ruins, a team member stumbled upon a hidden chamber. Inside, they found a device that hummed with an otherworldly energy. As they reached out to touch it, the device activated, bathing the chamber in a blinding light. When the light subsided, the team member was gone, vanished without a trace. Riley was horrified. Was this the work of the consortium? Pass. Had they somehow managed to infiltrate the base? Or was there something more sinister at play? Determined to uncover the truth, Riley and his team pressed on, venturing deeper into the ruins and closer to the heart of the mystery. But with each step, the danger grew. The environment became more hostile. The temperatures dropped, and the strange occurrences intensified. As the team explored the labyrinthine tunnels beneath the ruins, they discovered a vast network of chambers filled with advanced technology that seemed to defy the laws of physics. Here, amidst the humming machines and glowing panels, they found evidence of a highly advanced civilization, one that had harnessed the very forces of nature to fuel its technology. But where had this civilization come from, and what had happened to them? Suddenly, the ground trembled beneath their feet. A deep, guttural voice echoed through the tunnels, shaking them to their core. The voice seemed to come from the very walls themselves, ancient and powerful. It boomed with an otherworldly resonance that sent chills down their spines. Whatever or whoever was stirring beneath the ruins was awakening. In the face of this terrifying discovery, Riley and his team were forced to confront the reality of their situation. They had stumbled upon something truly terrifying, a power that lay dormant for centuries, waiting to be unleashed. Now they had to find a way to stop it before it was too late. With danger lurking around every corner, Riley and his team raced to complete their mission and escape the clutches of the awakened entity. But as the clock ticked, they realized that they had bitten off more than they could chew, and that where we end Chapter 1. Join us next time as we continue our journey into the heart of the mystery. What secrets will Riley and his team uncover? And what will they do to stop the awakened entity from destroying everything? Stay tuned to find out. If you enjoyed this thrilling tale, don't forget to subscribe for more exciting adventure. Until then, keep exploring and stay curious. Thanks for listening,